Hi everyone, me again in Bryson City, North Carolina. Susan and I decided to ride up here on our anniversary day and go to the Road to Nowhere, one of her favorites. Don't know what that has to do with our anniversary, but anyway, you can draw your own conclusions. Where she loves to come up here. Won't go too much into the history of it. Oh, by the way, off to the left here is Pasqualino's Pizza. One of her favorite pizza places. But a real nice little town here. Railroad station. This is where you get on the scenic railroads. Doing a lot of work on it. Well, they haven't finished that building yet. They hadn't finished it last year. Anyway, real nice little place. But if you go through town here, you keep going straight, you go up here to the high school, and there's a road to nowhere, and the road was built as a concession to a town here or farther on, and they put in the dam, the Fontana Dam, because it backed up water and covered over a lot of the access, and I guess the old town itself. Anyway, they promised to put in the road for them and put the road in, but the road doesn't go anywhere. It goes up here. It's actually become a state park now, or some kind of park, and you can walk in. You can't really drive into it, but and you can ride horses there. I think a lot of people ride horses there. But we're just going to cruise on through here. One of the places we like to go. Hope you enjoy it. See how it works out. We've had a good trip so far. We got up here on Wednesday. This is a Sunday, and about 11 o'clock in the morning, and we've had off and on rain. Today looks like it's going to be a pretty good day. Temperature in the low 70s, so pretty much ideal when it isn't raining. It did rain for a good bit of the day yesterday. We didn't get out till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but we still got in a good 3 or 4 hour ride. I didn't film anything though, because so much spray up off the water, it's hard to keep the camera lens clean. If you haven't seen it yet, go to the Smyrna Cowboys page and check out his latest videos of all the things that's happened to the cowboy. And he's going fishing and does a face plant on the pier. And he hurt his foot a little bit, but he's laughing about it, so I'll laugh about it. We were joking about it today. But my gosh, all things happen. The guy gets blown up, burned up, and here he is falling on piers. He's all by himself, out riding on his Sea to Sky Can-Am, and hadn't even got to start fishing yet. Fell while he was going fishing, but he stuck around and did his little fishing. But he's all right. Because you gotta check it out. Warning to young adults, he does say a nasty word or two there, which I'm suppose about anybody would, considering the circumstance. But this is the highway. This is Swain County High School. However, if you look at the sign at the beginning of this road, it says High School Road to Nowhere, which is again a very prophetic sign. They're the Maroon Devils. I don't know what that means, but that's the football team. Looks like a nice high school. I'm sure it does a good job for the town. Don't know if anything's changed up here or not. Very few things do. If you wanted to live in the mountains, this wouldn't be a bad place to live. Might be a good road to live on too, if you don't mind a tourist town, because in the summertime and when weather's nice in the fall, Bryson City is popping with all the tourists that come up to get on the train to go see the leaves and all that. We have not taken that train ride, although I think my mother-in-law did at one time. I think Susan's mom did, but I may be confusing my trains. I know she took a train in Alaska. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. We see the train a lot. I think it's the same train that leaves from here, ends up over at the Tannehill Whitewater Center, or I think they call it the Outdoor Center now. All Alright, we got some road work going on, but I don't suppose they're working on it Sunday. There's a lot of road work up here. If you're coming up here, we saw road work on 74 between Nantahala Gorge and Bryson City on the way up here. There's paving on the tail of the Dragon. There's paving. It looks like they're doing some work on this eventually if we get down to it. But be prepared. I mean, probably by the time you want to get up here in the summer, it'll all be done. And things should be okay. Road work next 7 miles. Expect delays. Well, 7 miles should get us all the way to the end of the road, really. Let's see what's happening. Kind of interesting place straight ahead there. This guy sells slabs of wood. If you want to get a slab for making a project or something like that, he's got them. That'd be a nice one for an end table or something like that. Get you a slab and stain the heck out of it and put maybe epoxy it or whatever. I think epoxy is the thing that everybody does now. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. So that's where the road to nowhere leads. It's a nice little twisty road. Not too long, right out of town. Oh, we're coming up on the construction now. At least we'll see the material. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, they're not working today. I didn't think they would be. Okay, working on the. I guess that's the little storehouse there for everything, all the equipment and materials. Got a lot of stone there. Looks like maybe they're doing some embankment work or something like that. Yeah. Road itself looks good. I don't see any issues with it. Could be putting up more guardrails. That's probably, I bet that's what it is. They're putting up guardrails. I don't remember this many of them being here last time we were here. Yep, that's what they're doing. They're working on the guardrails. Excellent idea. So you won't have any impediment to travel unless they're blocking the road for some reason or other. I can't imagine they had somebody drive off one of these, but I guess they could. It's not a slight drop off to the left there. There's some hikers. Oh, bikers. Bikers, not hikers. Been thinking about putting my stock exhaust back on this thing. It's just still a little bit too loud, and I'm kind of running out of ideas to quiet it down with this Two Brothers exhaust. I might experiment around just a little bit more. But I don't really know what I'm going to be able to do to make it any quieter. Sounds great, but it's just, maybe it was just peer pressure. Where we're staying at Iron Horse this past week, BMW Club was here with their BMW, the 1250s. Most of them were 1250 adventure bikes, and they're just quiet as they can be. And every time I'd fire, that was the loudest thing in the whole resort. I think maybe might have been 2 Harleys there, but I think I was louder than even they were. Maybe I need to do a little more work on it. I don't know quite what to do. I made an insert, wrapped it really good, but I'll figure something out. The advantage of putting this on instead of the other was 17 pounds of weight is the difference, because I believe the stock exhaust has got a CAT in it, catalytic converter. it wouldn't matter. I mean, I'm not after performance. I don't go off-road, I don't need ground clearance. Road's pretty good. You know, I think the last time we were up here, there was actually, the closer we get to the end of the road, the worse the road got, oddly enough. And so far I haven't really seen any bad spots in the road. Maybe they've already repaved sections of this since we were up here last year. I don't know. Guess I could go back in my archives and see if I posted anything on this road last year. So you can see quite a few people who come up here. Everybody wants to see the road to nowhere. Always wondered what nowhere looked like. This is it. We're gonna find out. Got a little bit up and down. Excuse me. I wonder if they're gonna put some here too. Little John Deere excavator. Yeah, that's all new guardrail. It's so natural colored, it's almost a weathered green to me, or brown, tan, whatever you want to call it. And it blends right in really well. You know, I don't know if that little ditch was there. I don't know if this paved ditch, I think they may have done that as well. That might be new. I bet that's new as well. Trying to help with the erosion. So they spent some money on the park here. Wonder if they've changed it up here at the end. They can give you more access. That'd be nice. I'd love to be able to go farther into the park on the bikes. Just to see what's there. It'd be a nice place for some overlooks. They don't. I think they've got one up here, maybe. But yeah, this is it right up here. We're gonna pull over and check it out. Yeah, they got some more equipment up here. You know, this might be new. I think it is. See if I can get you a little bit of a look off here. Can you see a little bit? Can you see that? It's pretty cool, isn't it? Nice view. Alrighty. Lovely wife is going to take a picture. See if I can back this bad boy up. And yes, it beeps when you back up. She's going to take a picture of her bike. She got it really muddy yesterday. We pulled off for some fast movers. And she pulled off into a really muddy spot. Boy, she was slinging mud. I didn't think she was going to get out. She got a picture of me, even though I didn't want one. So you got some more construction equipment off to the right here. This is all new, isn't it?
All new.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All the guardrail, everything. I can't wait to see what's the end.
The gutters on the side.
Yeah, I saw that. They've done some work here. Well, at least it's got a good look out here now. Didn't have one before. A lot of trees, and we just couldn't see anything. But of course, didn't have any of this sidewalk or really this area here. This is all brand new. Can't get over it. That though, isn't that something? So if you come to the road to nowhere, you'll be able to benefit from all the new features, guardrail and the little ditch. You might be able to see it from the camera. The ditch off to the right is paved. They put asphalt down there. There you go, you can see it there. And so the water will flow off, keep it off the road. and so there won't be any erosion. Pretty cool. Doing some work. Water coming off those rocks back there. Like I said, we have had quite a bit of rain. There you go. There's a nice view for you. Probably just sky from this angle. Glad to see my tax dollars at work. Paver. So they have been paving, because that was a full-size paver back there. Not just they almost do that stuff on the asphalt gutters. They almost do it by hand, although they probably have a machine that helps them put it down. But the road's nice. It was really crummy down here. We'll find out when we get to the end, that's for sure. The only thing I didn't like about coming down through here was the potholes down there at the far end. Sorry this is a long video, but it's not that long a road. It doesn't seem like it. I mean, we run it pretty quickly. 7 miles, I think it said. 7 or 8 mile road that you turn around and come back. I think the attraction to it is just the name more than anything, and that it's in Bryson City, which we like to come to Bryson City. They have a grocery store here we like, and it's on the way to Cherokee, which is on the way to the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, the visitor center where the elk are, and we go up there to go to Klingman's Dome and things like that. She mentioned originally about going up to Klingman's Dome today. I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. If we do, I'll video it. Down the hill we go. They have really done some work here. Amazed. Oh wow, they're doing another one. Oh no, that was here before. Yeah, there's no view from here. But they're fixing it up. Maybe they're going to make it where horse people and stuff like that. There's a trail there. Bump. Alright. Don't know if they redid. Looks like they might have done some work to the bridge here. Oh yeah, they're doing a lot of work through here. Okay, here we're getting up to here, some of the horse trailers. Alright, yep, still the end. This was always the end. Got some of the cars up here. And looks like they are doing some work up there, though. Maybe they're going to open that up. It'd be really nice if they did. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna knock it off. You've seen it. I don't think I'll video it going back. You guys take care. Bye-bye.